Hello, Aquarius. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your April 2023 mini tarot reading. I'd like to tell you a couple things so I don't forget. And I'm going to use a piece of paper here so I make sure I get the date right. I'm going to be at Spirit Fest in Daytona, Florida, April 29th and 30th of this month. I will post the information down below. Their shows are fantastic. I was at one at Punta Gorda last fall, just as a as a visitor, and helped my friend Ann with her booth. This show was run perfectly. The vendors were great, a lot of readers. If you get a chance, stop by. I'll be doing readings there. And also my friend Ann will be having her jewelry there. I won't be bringing jewelry this time, but because I'm flying there, but I hope I see you there. And also, if you'd like a reading just about you, I've included my website down below. You can book me there. And you can also contact Readings by Judy and book me there if you'd like. So with that said, let's see what is coming up for you. I can't wait to see here, Aquarius. Let's see. Okay, Aquarius, April 2023. Come on here. And please, I have beautiful sunshine across my reading table here. So please, I hope you can see the video okay, but the sun, it feels so good. It's been a long winter here in cold, so I'm enjoying the sunshine. And you can tell I'm one of those people, when the sun's shining, so am I, usually. So with that said, let's get started. Okay, this month it says, or I feel like I have the Ace of Cups, which says, when your mind is filled with spirit, it fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. Oh, that is so key. That is so big. So if you're having a bad day, or you're really depressed, I know, and this sounds simple and it doesn't fix everything, but for myself, if I'm really down and out, I try to think of somebody or something that is doing well, and then I feel gratitude for them, and it helps me. I try to start the day with gratitude, and let me tell you, some days are like this, up and down, up and down. But I believe a lot of it we can change just by changing the way we look at things. And with that said, I feel like there's going to be opportunities for you to see ways that things can change. And also, remember, it's okay to say no. It's okay to put yourself first. I just said this with Capricorn. So it must be a month where everybody says, okay, it's about me, and there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like the victories from the past are going to continue. I feel like, what you've prayed for, manifested, asked for is really into fruition right now. So look around, see. And sometimes the improvements are small and we don't see them for several months, sometimes several years. But I just feel like if you look, with an open heart and an open mind, you're going to see things are getting better already. Is that for everybody? I sure hope it is. It says, what we've learned, we want to take into the future. Not all the negativity, which does seem to glom onto us, myself included, and move forward. But what I found, and I hope that you see, is by worrying about it only multiplies that. Everything does start in your mind. I believe anyway, whether it be sickness, joy, bliss, ease, upset, whatever. So if you can start there, you are going to have, some of you that are having, I feel like, I don't know if this is doctors you're going to be seeing or guidance folks, but I feel like you're going to find the right one. Okay, if you're looking for a counselor, lawyer, whatever, you're going to find the right one. If you're having medical issues, I feel like the right physician or treatment or something like that is coming for you. Gosh, I hope that is for everybody. Don't let anyone take your positivity away from you. Okay, we talked about negativity before, but those of you that are positive and have such powerful words, because words are very powerful, you're going to see new beginnings possible. Beginning of a journey, beginning of a family, beginning of a love. I don't know what it is for sure for all of you, because it could be different for each one. And yes, you're going to have some false starts. You're going to have some people are going to say, this is too hard, I don't want to do it. Keep moving forward. There'll be gaiety in the midst of change, meaning things are up, things go down, things go up, things go down. But if you continue, changes are definitely possible, and they do start with you. They do start with ourselves. It says, no more can we go back and change the past, but we don't have to repeat the past. If you're having family arguments or arguing with everybody or somebody, we don't have to engage. We don't have to, let our buttons be pushed. Again, best we can. Is that for everybody? Again, I'm not sure, but I kind of think it's for all of us. It says, don't Don't worry about what other people are doing. Focus on you. Have no guilt from the past. Yeah, maybe we've all screwed up and made mistakes, whether it be with raising our children, doing a job, going to school, whatever it might be. Well, what we can do is be thankful for what we did receive from that. And if we can change things, that's great, but we shouldn't carry guilt from the past into today, and certainly not into tomorrow, because it ruins today and it ruins tomorrow for us. Not ruins it, but it really puts a kind of like a black cloud over it. It says those that have deep sadness, okay, and many people do. They do at certain times, but have you ever noticed people that always seem happy-go-lucky? I know a few of those, but they've learned how to let the past go. But they don't let the past rule them, I guess is a good way of putting it. Choices that you make now are going to be powerful for, total life changes. It's not just for today, but it says when we change things, or when we look at things different, or we hear things different, sometimes everything changes. It says there's a lot of people in your life that seem to be telling you what to do. And it says this is a month or a time where you really want to kind of trust yourself. Look deep within. If you're not being able to make a decision, then look outside. But I believe sometimes if we can't make the decision, it's not time to. Until we know, yes, this is what I want, or no, that's what I want. Excuse me. We should really wait and decide. Oh, excuse me, I have a really dry throat here today for some reason. It says total change is possible. We can stay in how we are now if we don't want to move forward. It's kind of like being afraid to step out and be forward. But what about this card? This is the 7 of Cups, which to me represents wants, wishes, and daydreams. I have the devil right next to it, so it seems like it's, excuses are gone now. If you're wanting to paint a picture, you want to change jobs, you want to change, something about you, you want to start a new business, it might be the time to do it right now. I feel with the 3 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, I have a feeling it's a sign it's really a good time. Maybe you took your paints out, or you're writing a book, or you're thinking, oh, I really should change jobs, or whatever it might be. Sit down and make a plan, and then maybe just try. I don't, if you try, and you mean it, and you continue, and you do the work, things will happen for you. Those of you that are wanting to travel, it looks like this is a year that's going to be, the rest of the year could be possible for all kinds of travel, whether it be family travel, getting away by yourself, attending a seminar, whatever it might be. It looks like it's a good time to make those plans too. Wow, you have a lot of energy around you of spirit work or spirit help, like angels, guides, something like that. And they're going to help you if you ask and listen. I know prayers definitely get answered. Pay attention to, how you're feeling or what is done. In the money area, but this also could be love. I almost feel, to me, when I see a lot of pentacles, or I see a lot of, when I see a lot of pentacles, I have to differentiate and try to say, is this monetary or is it love? And it could be both for you, is what I'm picking up. Improvement in finances. And also in the love area, it's like not being afraid to say what you need. You give everybody else what they need, it looks like, but you don't speak up sometimes for yourself. And it says now would be a good time to state, hey, that's not working for me. This is what I want. This is what I need. In fear of an argument or a separation or something like that, I wouldn't fear it, because you have a way of speaking. You can be eloquent with your words, but also quit giving your power away and doing what they want you to do. And kind of focus on yourself, because it looks like sometimes you get left in the dirt, to do the cleanup crew, so to speak. But with that said, I feel like things definitely could be falling into place for you. I feel like the Sun card, gosh, the Sun card, oh, it feels so good. It's needed right now. It looks like you've been through a lot, to some of you, like more than a year's worth. And it's time for you to do what's best for you. Seems like helpers have showed up, and I don't know what that means for you, but like spirit guides, maybe someone, you're having a hard day and someone gave you a call. Little things can add up to big things. And you've done a lot for others, so please open for them to do for you, is what I want to say. And it says here you're going to definitely make choices this month about new beginnings for yourself. I really, really feel this is positive and good for you, and you do have spirit help around you. And does this change everything overnight? Probably not, but first step is the hardest for some people. But even though I know there's so many things I could say, and I'm not going to. With that said, take that step. You got this, Aquarius. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. I so appreciate each and every one of you dropping by, and I'll see you again next month.